Welcome to the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge Finale. Today we have Ron Clivio and his black second dozen system up against Randall's system, which is second column, second dozen. I can't wait to see which one of them wins the championship. And let's go ahead and get started. Up first in this championship match is going to be Ron Clivio's black second dozen system. And let's go ahead and place the bets. I haven't started the timer yet. Again, we're going to have 15 minutes for each system, and each one will have a $1,000 bankroll. So we're going to go ahead and place $5 on black, $5 on second dozen. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. And here we go. Let's spin. Let's see which one of these takes the cake today and wins this championship. And that is a win there. That's a $15 win. So you can see we're up 15. We're just going to rebet and spin. And here we go. So again, if we hit black, but we don't hit second 12, it's going to be a push. When we lose, like we just did there, we're going to add a unit. And we're going to do that until we're in session profit. You can see right there, we're just up 5. We increased by 1 unit. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. And that's a double zero, so that's a loss. So we will increase by a unit again. So now we've gone from 5 to 10 to now to 15 on those two. And that is a 12 red. That's another loss. So not starting out great, but that's okay. We're increasing by another unit. We're minus 45, but it's early. And we're 1 minute and 11 seconds in out of this total 15 minutes. And that is an 18 red. That is a win. And when we win, but we're not in session profit, we're going to keep the bets the same. So we're going to leave the bets at 20 each here. And again, until we're in session profit, a win leaves the bet the same. And that's a loss, though, which means we're going to increase by a unit. Now we're going to have 25 on each. And here we go. Okay, that's a 10 black. That is a break even, so we'll just rebet and keep the bet the same. And let's see what we get here. That is a 34 red. That is a loss. So not starting out great so far. We're minus 115, but we have a lot of time left. Now we have $30 on each. Again, we're going to only increase after losses. My goodness, a double zero. Oh my goodness. All right, let's increase again. You can see that puts us down 175 already, but we can make a comeback just like you've seen in these previous matches, and anything can happen. There's a 26 black. That's a break even, so we'll just keep the bet the same. We're 2 minutes 34 seconds in out of this 15 minutes, and that's a 16 red. That's a partial win. We'll take it. We're minus 140, though, so we keep the bet the same. We need to get a black and a second dozen. And there is a black, but not a second dozen, so that's a break even. So we're just going to rebet and spin. And let's see if we can get some black second dozen hits. When we do, it's going to be like a jackpot. And that's a loss, so we'll increase again. And man, this isn't starting out good, but again, we have lots of time. We're minus 210, so down early. But as you've seen in these last couple matches, they can come back pretty quickly. And that is a break even because we hit the color, but we did not hit the 12. And here we go. All right, that is 11 black. That's another break even. We're just going to rebet and spin, and here we go. Let's see what we get here. All right, that's a 23 red. That's a partial win. We'll take that, but we're still minus 170. But a lot of partial wins can add up to a jackpot if you get a bunch of them. So keep that in mind. There's another partial win. So we got a few partial wins there, and we're minus 130. We're just going to spin again. Keep the bet the same till we're in session profit. That is a 12 red. That's a loss. So we'll increase again. Let's see how much we're down now. We're down 210, but we have a $1,000 total bankroll. And again, you guys have seen how these systems can come back right at the end. And I can't wait to see how this goes out. So that's another break even. So we will spin again, keep the bet the same. And all it takes to turn this around is getting some numbers like we just got there. So that's a $135 win. We're not in session profit, so we leave the bet the same. And as you've seen in these other ones, if you get back-to-back black second 12s, great things can happen, but you just have to be patient and keep that bankroll. So we lost that one. We broke even on that one, so we keep the bet the same. We have 45 on each, and let's spin. We're 5 minutes and 3 seconds in out of the total 15 minutes, and there's a 7 red. Okay, so let's add another unit. So now there's 50 on each, $100 total, and we're spinning. So let's see what we get. That's a good one. That's a really good one. So we hit the color and the 12. We're minus 15 now. We're not in session profit, so we stay the same. And when you get back-to-back black second 12s, it's awesome. But we'll take that one. That's a nice little win there. And now we're up $35. So now we can go back to the original 5 on each and spin. We just started out, kind of bad, but now we're up again, and we still have a lot of time left. So that's a 1 red. All right, we're going to increase again. Then we'll check our balance and see where we're at. That's a 27 red. That's a loss, so we'll just increase again. We're up $5 right now. And here we go. That's a 2 black. That's a break even. So we'll just rebet and spin. And again, we need some more second 12 black numbers, but there's a 5 red. That is a loss, so we will increase again. Now we have 20 on each, and we're down $25. But again, these systems can come back quick. We're only 6 minutes, 45 seconds in. There's a good one right there. So that's a $60 win. Now we're back up 35, and we haven't established new session profit, so we're going to keep the bet the same. Here we go. Okay, that's a 00. Ouch. Okay, we've had a lot of rough numbers like that so far, but that's okay. We're going to increase again. Now we have 25 on each, and let's see what we get here. That's a 6 black, so that's a break even because we hit the color but not the 12. You can see temporarily we're down 5. We're going to keep the bets the same. Here we go. Come on, second 12 black numbers, and that's a 2 black. That's a break even. Okay, let's just rebet and spin again. Let's see if we can get some of those second 12 black numbers. And that's a black number, but not second 12, so that's a break even. And let's spin again. Here we go. We're at 7 minutes, 52 seconds in. That's a 9 red, and that's a loss. So that means we need to increase again. Let's check our balance. We are minus 55, but just need a few good spins to turn that around. So here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, we lost, so we'll increase again. We're currently minus 115 now, but again, we can turn this around quickly. We're 8 minutes, 24 seconds in, and there's an 8 black, so that's a break even. And let's spin. Here we go. Increasing when we lose, and when we win but are not in session profit, we keep the bet the same. That's a nice partial win there. You can see we're not in session profit, so we just spin again. And let's see what we get. All right, that's a good one. We hit the color and the 12, and now we're up 25. We're not in session profit, so we keep the bet the same. Let's see if we can get it back to back here. Nope, that's a 5 red, so we'll probably be increasing again. And we are, so let's do that. We We have 40 on each, and we're minus 45. And once you hit that black second 12 number, though, it pays off really big. But there's another 0, so we're being tested here. And let's go ahead and add 5 to each again. Now we have 45 on each, and we're 9 minutes 34 seconds in. Still plenty of time. There's a good one. Fantastic. That hit the black and the second 12. We're up $10. We keep the bet the same. And if we could hit another one here pretty soon, it would be really big. That's a nice partial win there with an 18 red. And we're up 55. And let's rebet. Here we go. All right. That's a 26 black. That's a break even. All right, let's rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get one more of those. And we did. Look at that. All right. All right, we can start over now. We're up 190. See how that turned around? And both these systems in this championship match have turned things around and come back to get a lot of their victories. So that's pretty cool. There's a nice another partial win there with the 14 red. We're 10 minutes 35 seconds in. All right, so here we go, and we're spinning again. All right, let's see what we get. That's a 34 red. That's a loss. But we want to remember that we were up 195. And let's increase by $5 on each. Let's see what we get here. All right, that's a 1 red, and that's a loss. So we will increase again and spin. Now we have 15 on each, 11 minutes, 13 seconds in. That's a good partial win. And when I say that, that means that we didn't hit the color, but we hit the 12. So then we just spin again, unless we're in session profit. Here we go. Okay, that's another nice partial win. Okay, we're up 195. And let's spin again. Here we go. And actually, after this one, actually that's a loss there. We're going to increase by 1 again. Now we have $20 on each. And here we go. That's another 0. Ouch. Okay, so we increase again. We're 125 up, and let's spin. 12 minutes, 10 seconds in. That's a 1 red. That is a loss, so we will increase. Now we have $30 on each, 12 minutes, 23 seconds in. And that's a good one. That's a 13 black. Okay, so it's 165. I believe that's new session profit. Let's go ahead and restart. And let's spin. Here we go. 12 minutes, 40 seconds in. Ooh, that's a good one. Fantastic. So let's place the bets again. Check our balance. We're up 180. And here we go. All right, we have almost 2 minutes left, and that's a nice partial win. So we'll just rebet and spin. And here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a nice partial win. We hit 12 but not color. And we're up 190 now. So let's spin again here and see what we get. That's a 27 red. That's a loss. So we'll increase again. And spin. Here we go. All right, that's a 2 black. And that's a break even, so we'll just rebet. Again, that happens when you hit black, but not second column. It breaks even. And that's a 30 red, so that's a loss. And let's increase by 5. Now we have 15 on each, $30 total. We're 14 minutes in now, so 1 minute left, and that's a break even. So let's rebet and spin again. Still a $60 total bet, and That's a 34 red. That's a loss. So we'll increase again, and we'll check our balance. We have 20 on each. 14 minutes, 22 seconds in. That's a good one there. All right, so we're up 190 now. We can start back at 5 on each again, and we're 14 minutes, 36 seconds in. That's a 19 red. It's a nice partial win. We'll just rebet and spin again. All right, 14 minutes, 50 seconds. Almost done with this first one. That is a 26 black. That's a break even. Okay, and we're up 195, and we just ran out of time. So, Ron Clivio's system will post $195 of profit after the first part of this championship match of the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge, and I can't wait to see how Randall's second dozen, second column system does against that, and see which one becomes the champion. So here we go. All right, it's time for Randall's second dozen, second column roulette system. It needs to make more than $195 profit in 15 minutes. It also has a $1,000 bankroll, just like the first system. And I can't wait to see which ones win, so let's go ahead and get started. Before I start the timer, let's go ahead and place the bets. We're going to put $5 on second 12, $5 on second column. And if we win, if we're not in session profit, we keep the bet the same. If we lose, we increase by 1 unit. So there's a lot of similarities between these two systems. I'm going to start the timer now, and then we're going to get off and run and see how this does. So here we go. All right, let's spin. The 15 minutes has begun, and I can't wait to see how this one does. That's a 7 red. That is a loss, so we'll increase by 1. In both these systems, you really need to keep track of session profit. And here we go again. That's a 4 black. It's another loss. So let's increase and spin. Here we go. That's a 25 red. That's another loss. Wow, that's a rough start. We're already minus 60, but it's early. We're only 45 seconds in, and here we go. That's a 28 black. It's another loss. All right, so we're down 90 already. And let's increase. Now we have 20 on each. Here we go. That's a 14 red. Okay, and that was a good one. We hit the second 12 and the second column. Now you can see we're minus 10, so we're not in session profit, which means we keep the bets the same. Here we go. All right, that's a 24 black. That's a partial win. We'll take it. We're up 10 right now. And let's keep the bet the same and rebet here. Here we go. Okay, that's a 10 black. That is a loss, so we will increase again. We want to hit one of these jackpot numbers, which is second 12 and second column. Just like the first system, it was black and second dozen. And that's a nice little partial win there, $25. We're at minus 5, but we need to keep the bet the same and spin. We need to hit both of those at the same time. And that's a 26 black. Okay, we hit the column again, so that's good. We're up $20 now. Let's go ahead and just rebet and spin. Here we go. And if you get a lot of these partial wins, it can restart you. So that's a 27 red. That's a loss. Let's add $5 to each. Now we have 30 on each, and here we go. Let's see what we get. That is a 3 red. That's a loss. We're 2 minutes 46 seconds in, so still lots of time. We're going to increase by 1 unit, and here we go. Ooh, a 0. That's never good. And still early though, so let's go ahead and rebet and add a unit to each. like we do after every loss. Again, if we win, we keep it the same unless you're in session profit. And that's a 19 red. That is a partial win, but we'll take it. We're minus 120. Let's spin again and see if we can get both of them and get a jackpot number. That's a 23 red. And that is a jackpot number. Look at that. So we're up 40 now. Let's restart. Now we'll have 5 on each. And here we go. So it's very important to remember where we're at. That's a 20 black there. That's another one right there, back to back. We're up 60 now. So we need to remember that and spin. Here we go. All right, that's a 5 red. We're 4 minutes in, and that's a partial win. We'll take it. A win is a win, and let's just rebet. Here we go. That's a 20 black. That's another jackpot number. So we're up 85, so we want to remember that. And we stay right at 5 on each because we're in session profit. And that's a 31 black. That's a loss. We'll increase. And spin. Here we go. All right, that's a 21 red. That's a partial win. We'll take it. Up 85. And let's rebet and spin. 4 minutes, 47 seconds in. That's 11 black. That is a nice partial win. And we're just going to keep the bet the same until we're in session profit. And that's a 15 black. It's another partial. And this would be a case where pretty soon, if we keep getting these partial ones, that we could just restart even without getting a second column. So here we go. That's a 33 black. We lost, so we will increase and spin. Here we go. 5 minutes, 33 seconds in. That's a 34 red. We lost, so we will increase again and spin. Here we go. Come on. That's a 31 black. We lost, so we will increase again and spin. Here we go. 6 minutes in out of 15 total. We have lots of time left. That is a 6 black, and we need to increase again after that loss. Now we have $30 each, and here we go. That's a 27 red. Another loss, and now we're down $95. But again, you've seen how these systems come back, and they've done it a bunch of times in this bracket challenge. So a lot of time left, and that's a 17 black. That's a jackpot. Look at that. So we're up 45 now. That's not session profit, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and we're going to keep the bet the same. I took those two off, so we'll keep the bet at 35 each. Here we go. That is a 17 black. Now we're in session profit for sure. We're up 185. So let's put 5 on second, 5 on second dozen, 5 on second column again, and let's start again. So we're 7 minutes, 15 seconds in. That's a 24 black. It's a nice partial win, so we'll just rebet and spin. Here we go. That's a 35 black. Okay, that's a nice partial win. Let's again just spin again here, and let's see what we get. That's a 25 red. We lost, so we will increase again. And always want to remember where you were at. We were at 195, and let's spin. And 8 minutes in here out of 15, and that's a 32 red. Okay, we lost. I mean, I'm sorry, we won, but it was a partial win. So we keep the bets the same, and here we go. All right. That's a 21 red. It's another nice partial win. We'll take it. We're up 205. So let's go ahead, rebet and spin. That is a 4 black. That's a loss, so we will increase. All right, let's spin. 8 minutes, 42 seconds in. 28 black there. That's a loss. So let's rebet and increase. Now we have $20 on each. Here we go. That's a 16 red. That's a nice partial win. We're up 175, and let's spin. 20 on each still. 9 minutes, 10 seconds in. That's a 24 black. And that's another nice partial win. So we're up 195. Let's rebet and spin. That's a 25 red. That's a loss, so we will increase again. 25 on each. 9 minutes, 36 seconds in out of 15 total. And that's a 0. Red or a green 0. That's never good. And we're going to increase again. So now we have $30 on each. And here we go. That is a 31 black. We lost, so we will increase again. Now we have 35 on each, and all we need to do is hit one of those jackpot numbers. Second 12-second column, and that's a 22 black, and that's a partial win. We'll take it. We're up 80, so we leave the bet the same. We're not in session profit, and we're 10 minutes, 20 seconds in. That's a 13 black. It's another nice partial win. We're up 115. So we're going to leave the bets the same and see if we can get one of those jackpot numbers. Here we go. That's a 20 black. And we got one. Look at that. Now we're up 255. So we restart and spin. Here we go. 10 minutes, 50 seconds in. So we still got plenty of time for good or bad to happen, and that's a double zero there. So we're going to increase to 10 on each, and here we go. That is a 34 red. We lost, so we will increase again. Now we have 15 on each, and let's see what we get here. That's a 17 black, and that's a jackpot. We're up 285 now, and we'll put 5 on each again and spin. That's a 19 red. All right, that's a nice partial win. We're up 290, and let's spin. 11 minutes, 50 seconds in. That's a 13 black. We're getting some good second 12 numbers. Those are nice partial wins. So let's spin again, and here we go. So we got 3 minutes left. That's a 26 black. That is a partial win, so we will just leave the bet the same and spin. Here we go. That is a 3 red. That's a loss, so we will increase by 1 unit, which is $5. Now we have $10 on each, and let's spin. That's a 12 red. That's a loss, so let's increase. Here we go. 12 minutes, 45 seconds in. There's a 4 black. It's a loss, so we will increase again. Now we have 20 on each, and we need to hit one of those jackpot numbers. That's a 14 red. we'll take a nice partial win. That was an $80 win. We're up 320. So actually that one was, I'm sorry, that was not a partial win. That was a jackpot number. So you can see that jumped us up to 320. Wow. So we start over. All right, let's spin at 5 each. And we're 13 minutes, 27 seconds in. That's a 4 black. We lost, so we will increase. Again, this is a $1,000 bankroll system. And you just need to eventually get jackpot numbers or lots of partial wins. And that's a 33 black. That's a loss. We will increase again. We're 13 minutes, 56 seconds in. That's a 16 red. That's a partial win. We'll take it. Keep the bets the same. And spin. Then we'll check our balance. 14 minutes, 13 seconds. There's a 0. That's not good. Okay, we're going to increase again after that loss. Now we have 20 on each, and here we go. We got about a minute and a half left. That's an 8 black. That's a nice partial win, so we'll just rebet and spin. We're up 295. Here we go. That's a 19 red. It's another nice partial win. We're up 325, and we're almost to where we could restart without a jackpot. We're 14 minutes, 55 seconds in. That's a 7 red. And that's a loss, and time is up. So the champion of the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge is Randall's 2 dozen 2-column system. And I hope you guys really enjoyed watching the bracket challenge. Now we'll go ahead and get back to regular videos and new systems. And but I do want to do more challenges, so I'll try to have qualifiers from the new systems so that we can have another challenge and really work on it to make it better each and every time. So I just want to thank everyone for watching all of the videos in this bracket challenge. And congratulations to really all the people that sent systems in. And most of them made money almost every single time. We had a few that lost, but that's just roulette when you get poor numbers. But they performed very well overall. And again, both these systems today made a lot of money. So really, they're both winners. But we're going to go ahead and crown Randall with his 2 dozen 2-column system as the champion of the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge. And thanks again for watching, and you guys are fantastic. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody. Here are the final results of the Roulette Master Bracket Challenge.